P2B, Ikpeazu gave up his senatorial seat for you. Honor the agreement, Labour Party Chieftain. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Labour Party LP presidential candidate P2B has been called upon to honor an agreement he had with the governor of Abia State, Ikpeazu, before the 2023 presidential election. There have been speculation that Labour Party flag bearer had an agreement with Ikpeazu that he would support him during the presidential election. Speaking on the alleged agreement, Chetachi Ikpe, the coordinator of P2B grassroots movement, asked Obi to honor the agreement because Ikpeazu sacrificed his senatorial ambition for him. He warned Obi against campaigning for the Labour Party candidate in the state, Dr. Alex Oti, as early agreement has stated that he would not carry out such an act. He noted that Ikpeazu's influence would still be necessary recovering Obi's stolen mandate. A statement by Ikpe reads, while assuring that principal and the many Nigerians overwhelmingly elected on February 25, 2023 to be their president, Mr. P2B, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, offered determination to march with him all the way as he strives to recover his stolen mandate. We urge him to keep the agreement he had with his brother, Dr. Victor Ikpeazu, the Abia State's governor. We are aware that prior to last Saturday's presidential election, Obi and Ikpeazu had an agreement that Ikpeazu will support the Labour Party candidate in the presidential poll in any way he can while remaining a member of the People's Democratic Party. It was based on the above that the Abia State government gave all necessary logistics to support to Obi during his campaign visit to the state and also ensured that we, Abia State obedience, operated in a conducive atmosphere without hindrance, unlike some other Igbo governors, notably Anambra, Imo, and Ebonyi. Speaking further, Ikpe noted that just like the governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, Ikpeazu had the opportunity to manipulate the result but chose not to. He insisted that it would only be fair for Obi to honor his agreement as Ikpeazu has kept his side of the bargain. Most importantly, Ikpeazu had the opportunity of writing Abia State results like Wike did but chose to forego that so as not to tamper with Obi's votes. Unfortunately, he ended up sacrificing his senatorial bid in the process. It is therefore only fair and just that our principal should be his usual honorable self by keeping to the terms of the agreement, which is that he should not come back again to Abia to openly campaign for Dr. Alex Oti to avoid antagonizing the governor, who has kept his sole sign of the agreement and who still has so much to contribute in ensuring that Obi reclaims his stolen mandate. Agreement is agreement, the statement. Governor Ikpeazu, I'm sorry, even P2B himself. If this is true, P2B don't mess up because why? Now the people go tell you they go vote for. Not big the person go talk who go vote for them. You understand what they go on? Now the people go tell you who they go vote for. Okay, make I read them for you. If Ikpeazu had an agreement with the Labour Party, why didn't he campaign openly for the obedience? With or without Ikpeazu, Obi will win Abia hands down. So Alex Otti of the Labour Party is the next Abia State governor. The thing is, the will of the people is what the people want. As P2B they so P2B, there are certain things they cannot come outside and see, and they are going to listen to him. Okay. God forbid any plan of the devil to keep Abians in the Ikpeazu circle. God, it will not work. Holy Ghost fire. Hey, now so he was rich. Now wow. Please, someone should enlighten me. The presidential elections for the presidency and senatorial have different ballot papers. So what will make Ikpeazu give up his senatorial ambition for B? Someone please help me. You are talking about Wike rigging in Rivers State and at the same time talking about agreement is agreement. What do you mean? Please help me and ask so, because me, I was going to that. I was like, okay, you say Wike has the opportunity of rigging, so we should be clapping for you, for doing the right thing. Wow. Okay. Abians have suffered enough to still allow Ikpeazu to impose their next governor on them. Abia State must rise against this opposition and freely elect Oti to rebuild Abia State for the good of Abians and Indigbos in general. Wala deo. Mr. Man, when other people like you, the more don't do. Unfortunately, your own, oh my goodness, move just started today. You are still in the land of Egypt, land of slave as PDP. What have Abia State or we, the Indigbo, benefited from PDP since 1999? Do not forget that Dr. Alex Ekweme is the real founder of PDP, e.g. G34. Even when the Southeast states supposed to produce this year 2023 presidential candidate for PDP, they still gave it to Atiku Abubakar from the northern part of the country. Even Goodluck Jonathan of PDP, upon all the general support and financial assistance of Indibu rendered to him, is the president of Nigeria. But we forgotten late Dora. They didn't do anything for Indibu during and after the election. But we thank God for Pa Adebanjo and the living father before Father OBJ. As of today, Labour Party is the regional party for the Igbos and the new Nigeria in general. Obedience movement for all the 5 southeastern state governors and state of assembly come Saturday, 11th March 2023, no going back. Now wow. Now wow. Okay, so it's confused. He's looking for where he will fly and enter. That coordinator that is saying this is playing double standard. Rather, it was Autumn that sacrificed his senatorial ambition for B. It was to go and face his PDP. When Obi was running up and down for support, he was doing it selfishly by exchanging people's ambition for his. Now he wants to renege on his promise by the fruit which. The thing is, if Obi do this thing, first of all, the Obi now then go drag because Obi himself cannot come outside and tell people, his members, who to vote for. If I say they don't know waiting this up, people are going to do the right thing this time around. They are not waiting for anybody to blow any whistle. They are not waiting for any egg to quake before they do the right thing. Okay? No way he will do the right thing. You people should leave him alone. They have bribed the people and you want to act smart. Wicked man is looting River State, so let Ikpeazu go home and manage his stolen wealth. He did not achieve anything in Abia State, just like the other one in Imo State. Which agreements? Nigerians will like their governor. Please take Obi away from such cooks. They don't even hear. They're not going to hear. No, I'm even saying if this thing is even true, how will the people just come talk say, hey, you people should vote for where it go happen? Nibo. Okay. This is just trash. Social media phantom agreements. Why this way, if anything like that at all do exist? Putting to be in distrust before the party. You want to misinform and mislead Labour Party supporters in Abia State. My own is, even no matter what they talk, Obi cannot even come outside and say, people should vote more. They no fit. You know, you don't get parachute like that too. You know get. That means if this agreement is anything, because I've heard something like this before when they say, what's it called? Labour Party will win River State that time now. When it comes to governorship election, they should not come out. Nowadays they look them. You know if you tell people will decide who they want. Because these people, they are in different places. So they go want and let people will be say, go really work for them. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And so I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.